Hey guys, what's up? This is the British Fanboy here, and I'm bringing you an Uncharted 2 gameplay on the Lost City, and it's a team deathmatch. I apologise, I'm coughing into your ear already. Well, no, some of you people may get turned on by that or something, but I'm not one of them. So yeah, interesting story about this. extremeboyHD, who runs this channel, he sent me a personal message. I think he's a subscriber of mine on my channel, and then he said, if you want, you can bring some Uncharted 2 gameplay onto my channel if you like. Now, at first I was skeptical and stuff because I didn't know what his videos were like and stuff, so I took a very quick look on his channel, looked at some of the videos and stuff, and saw what kind of numbers he had, you know, how many subs and stuff like that, and he had a very good amount of subs, and he's got some absolutely great content on there, so you know what, mainly Uncharted 2 montage, and just little clips of, like, someone shooting someone out of the air with a sniper rifle and stuff, so I thought, hell yeah, I'll put some content onto this awesome channel, so ta-da! Here we go. And now I actually haven't played Uncharted 2 properly for a very long time, so I pretty much lost any kind of skill I had. But I thought I'll give it a go, I'll see if I get a good game. And then the very first game I get is this. And it's probably one of the best games I've ever got Uncharted 2. I'm going to call this game Almost Rampant, because, it's almost a rampant. Duh. But anyways, like I said, never got a rampant before. Best I've ever got was this map, actually, which was 18 kills, actually. Normally when you do theatre mode and stuff, it plays the whole thing, even if the host migrates. But for some reason, the host migrated towards the end of this game, with like 30 seconds of the game left or so. So unfortunately, you don't get to see the 18th kill, but you do get to see all the other 17. So that's not the end of the world, and, I don't know how not seeing it could end the world or something. I don't know. That's a movie waiting to happen, isn't it, when a game can really tell the difference between the end of the world. Kind of like Tron, or The Matrix. I don't know what game is like. Could that have something to do with it? I don't know. Yeah, and let's talk about some other things. I've been playing a lot of Black Ops and stuff like that recently, good old COD Bops as I call it, and I'm enjoying that a lot, so it's nice to just go back onto this and do some third-person action and stuff. I've been playing a lot of God of War 3 and stuff recently as well, so I'm not completely absent from third-person games and stuff, but it means that I can do a good bit of third-person online game, and, this is one of the best, It'll be interesting to see what Gears of War 3 is like, because I think that the closest game to beating Uncharted 2's online are the Gears of War games. Nothing else is really close to it, in my honest opinion, except Fat Princess. But that's in a kind of different league, in a sense. But you know what I'm saying, so it'll be interesting to see what they kind of come out. Will they kind of copy some of the things that were in Uncharted 2, or will they just kind of go about their regular pace? They know it works, so just stick to it, Not that I've got an Xbox or anything, but whatever. And let's talk about some of the things I've been doing recently. Whenever I look at commentaries, I kind of think of them as kind of like podcasts almost. I talk a lot about some of the things some of the things that I actually do in my everyday life and stuff, so people can listen to what I'm doing and stuff like that. And it also means that you don't end up struggling to think of topics and stuff, because just go about your everyday life, and you'll notice a lot more interesting things will happen to you when you just look for them, basically. So, here's something pretty obvious, but it was absolutely horrible at the time. It really, really was. I got so stressed over it. Basically, I just been onto Skype for quite a long time and stuff, and I needed to go food shopping. So, because, I like to eat and shit. I like to... Yeah, but anyways, so I went out shopping, and then when I get to the shops, it's closed, because it's a Sunday night, and it's about 8 o'clock maybe, so I think, oh, great, that sucks. I'll go to the other shop at the other side of the town, because that's open 24 hours a day, and, that's maybe, I don't know, a kilometre walk. So I head out of town, go down this extra kilometre on the road, only to find that the 24-hour shop is closed as well, because it's a Sunday, and they close earlier on a Sunday, which is fair enough and all, but I was like, oh, great, now I'm not going to be able to get any food and stuff like that. So I think, okay, what can I do now? So I walk back the extra kilometre into town, and maybe an extra 500 metres to get to the fish and chip shop so I can get myself some food. But oh no, that's closed as well, so I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. And then eventually I ended up just going home and just kind of, what did I have in the end? I had a McDonald's, that's right, I passed McDonald's on the way back, so I had myself a quarter-pounder cheeseburger meal, but the point was that I needed to go food shopping, and I didn't. And it was very, very irritating, because it was cold, and it was wet, and it was, kind of like, I was next to an Eskimo kind of thing, but whatever. Time moves on, and I went shopping yesterday. And today, went shopping yesterday, like I just said, but I forgot some of the things, which I didn't actually get picked up in the end. You know, I forgot some peanut butter. I needed some tea cakes, because I'm addicted to those things. You know, those little chocolate marshmallow things. They're delicious. I love those. And I also needed, oh, I don't know, who cares. But went into the shops. Bought my stuff, you know, I spent way too much money, you know, I spent like £7 in there, I only wanted some peanut butter, really. And then, got home. What happened? Oh, fucking no, my keys weren't in my pocket. How fucking embarrassing. And now, for that reason, I had to wait for one of my housemates to come back. I only had to wait about 10 minutes or so, yeah, sure, but what if he wasn't going to be back in 10 minutes, you know? What if he was going to be back in an hour and a half or so? Then I would be stuck outside for an hour and a half with some tea cakes and peanut butter and no bread. And then I just have nowhere to go. And what if it's meant to start snowing tonight? And what if it snowed early? And it was a stressful time. But don't worry, your British fanboy is now safe and sound in his warm house. Yes. And of course, when he turned up, it was even more embarrassing. I had to explain why I didn't have my keys. So I told him that. Don't tell him that this isn't true, okay? He believes it's true still, so shh. I told him that a monster jumped out on me when I was on one of the shops, and he mugged me for my house keys, so he could eat all the food in our fridge, okay? But he still thinks that's true, so don't tell him it's not true. Truth is, I just left my keys on the table. Shh, pull down! That's right, and yeah, we're coming towards the end of the game now. We've got maybe 2 minutes left, and you know, like I said, closest I've ever got to a rampant this, and many people say the best way to demonstrate that you've kind of made it in Uncharted 2 with skill is when you get a rampant. When you get a rampant, you know, you're up there, you know, you're pro, you're elite. You know, you're the dog's bollocks, you're the bee's knees, you're the cat's pajamas, you're the hooker's knockers, you know, you are a top dog. But I didn't get it, so I'm still not the hooker's knockers. What a shame. But, you know, time moves on and stuff, and I'm sure I'll get over it, but and maybe one day I will get a rampant, we don't know, but until that day, I'm just going to carry on playing something else that I can do better in. That's not to say I'm bad at Uncharted 2, I've normally done very well. There was a time when, you know, not long after the game was released, I got this before launch day, actually. I got this for 2 days before launch day, I think. And I was addicted to this game for so much, you know. Campaign, absolutely fucking brilliant, okay? Deserved Game of the Year so much. And the online, just addicted to it, you know, it was so much fun. It's still fun now, you know. I only played this game earlier, this one game, because I just needed one good game for this commentary. But, you know, I was addicted to it for so long. I would play maybe, I don't know, maybe 15 games in one day. It was that good. Yeah, we're on 18 kills now, so therefore it'll probably break with the migrated host and stuff like that. I hate it so much when that happens. You could say that it's my fault for recording it in theatre mode and stuff like that, but, you know, get over it. You've still seen a good game, I think. Yeah, there we go, host has now migrated. So yeah, thanks a lot to extremeboyHD, or extremehd or whatever your name is. I apologise, mate, I apologise. Hugs. And then I will maybe bring some content to this channel later on. And if you liked this, please subscribe to my channel, BfbComms, or BfbComms. And I'll see you around, and remember, hookers spread AIDS. Bye bye.